everyone, welcome back to another video. Hopefully you're all doing well. For today we are going to be focusing on our upper body and then finishing off with a bit of core. You're going to need a soft surface and then a set of weights. They're going to be lighter weights for today. We're going to be working on toning our muscles, so keeping consistent movement for a long amount of time. So we're going to be doing each exercise for 1 minute. So having a lighter set of weights or any household items would be perfect. You can use shampoo bottles, can of soup, anything like that. And then some water, and we'll go ahead and get started with the warm-up. So we're going to start with head circles, side to side. Good, and then looking over either shoulder. And looking up and down. There may or may not be music with today's video, so if you want to play your own music in the background, feel free. Good, we'll get started with some arm circles. And medium. And large. Good, and we'll go backwards, starting small, medium, and large. All right, we're going to start off with our heel drives back and then squeezing our shoulder blades together. So make sure you're bringing that heel right into your glutes, squeezing those shoulder blades at the back, keeping those shoulders down and back. Going at whatever pace you're comfortable. Good, and then we'll do some marching out front. And out to the side. Good, we'll bring it across, touching opposite elbow. And then hip openers. All right, going into squats with the bum kick. Going as deep as you're comfortable, keeping your chest tall. Excellent, and then we'll do squats with an arm circle going backwards. And 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Away we go. Keep going, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Then we'll finish it off with some hip circles. So your feet a bit wider than hip width, stretching out those hip flexors. And the other way. Excellent. All right. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. We are going to start with our arms. So once again, I'm using 5 pounds, but anything you're comfortable with, keep it a bit on the lighter side. And we'll go ahead and get started. So, get a quick drink. So we're doing each exercise for 1 minute, no rest in between. Make sure you keep your ears open because during that minute, I'll explain what the next exercise coming is. So the first one we're going to start with is an alternating shoulder, what is this called? Shoulder press. And then keeping that elbow up at 90, shoulders down and back, rib cage down. Here we go. Get those weights ready. 3, 2, and 1. So each exercise for 1 minute. Keep a sturdy base. Bringing that arm all the way up near your ear. Nice open chest, but not letting your back arch too much. Keep it tucked under. We're halfway. Keep going. Next exercise we're going to go into is a row and then a tricep kickback. So we're going to be bent over in a deadlift position, squeezing our shoulder blades together. Keep going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bringing the weights down. You're going down, row, kick back, in, and back down. Keep that belly button in towards the spine, shoulders down and back, head in a neutral position. Try and hold it for a second at the top. Pretend you have a pencil in between your shoulder blades and you're really trying to keep it there. Should be feeling this in your triceps, bit in your back. Good. After this, we're going to go into an alternating shoulder flexion and abduction. Keep going, keep that core engaged, squeezing at the top. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Alternating shoulder flexion and abduction. Arms aren't completely straight, they're a little bent. Keeping a sturdy torso. Control the weights on the way down. Don't just let them fall. Good. We're halfway. Keeping a consistent pace. After this one, we're going into a bicep curl variation. So we'll give our shoulders a bit of a rest. We got 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms face forward. You're coming up, out to the side, and down. And then repeat, coming in and down. Keep those elbows in. Stay at 90 degrees. Nice and controlled. Keeping a tight core, don't let your chest flare. Good. Slow and controlled. After this, we're doing a row with our palms forward and alternating that with the chest fly. And then when you're at the top, I want you to make sure you squeeze those shoulder blades together. So here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Your palms are going to stay forward. Coming back into that deadlift position. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring them down, and then fly. Squeeze. Good. Keep that core engaged. Holding for a second at the top. Really focus on using those back muscles. You're already 30 seconds down. If you want to make it a little harder, lean a bit more forward. Keep that core engaged though. Head neutral. Keep going. After this, we're doing some punches. So you can either drop the weights or keep them. Do 30 seconds with, 30 seconds without. 3, 2, and 1. So you're coming up, punching out front, keeping nice sturdy base. If you want to put one foot in front, you can. Core engaged, nice pace. Keep going. Almost halfway. 30 seconds. Keep it up. If you want to drop your weights, you can. Try and keep them though. "15 more seconds. And then we're sitting it down and we're going to do some tension curls. 3, 2, and 1. You're coming down, grabbing those weights again. You're going to balance your arms on your legs and then curling up. Good. Really focus on using that bicep muscle to pull those weights up. Try and find a meatier area to rest your elbows on and your arms. After this, we're flipping over and we're doing some push-ups without our weights. For the push-ups, you have a couple different variations you can do. If you want to target your chest more, you can do a diamond push-up or a regular push-up or on your knees. 2 and 1. Flipping over, so a diamond push-up, create a diamond with your hands, going down and then up, or just a regular push-up. Remember, we're going for 1 minute. I'll let you know when it's 30 seconds if you want to change your variation. Your core is tight, dropping your chest as low as you can. Try and touch that nose to the floor if you can. That's 30 seconds. Keep going. Arms should be tired now. After this, we're going into a 1 minute plank. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any variation of plank you like. I like on my elbows. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can add rocking back and forth. Glutes are squeezed, knees tight, belly button in towards your spine, nice and stacked. Keep breathing. Try and hold it for the minute if you can. "30 seconds. You can do it. Engage that core. Almost there. 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, Shake those arms out. Whew. Hopefully you felt that in your shoulders. Now I do encourage you, if you feel comfortable, redo that whole 10-minute circuit one more time and then join us for the core at the end. So I'll put a little time mark on the video. If you go back, you can redo it and then join us for some core. But if not, grab some water. So next, we're going to do 4 exercises, 30 seconds each, with a 10-second rest in between. We're going to start with some wipers, really focusing on our core. Then we're going to do an ab bike toe tap variation, a burpee variation, and then we're going to finish it off with some standing abs. We're going to repeat it twice. So I'll go ahead and show you the exercises now. You can take a bit of a break. So the wipers are going to look like this. You're in tabletop, pushing your back into the mat. When you're going over, dropping out as far as you're comfortable, focus on using your core to pull your knees back to center. So over to the other side, really focus on using that core. Then our ab bike to toe tap variation. You're going to bring your hands behind your head. Make sure you're always able to fit an apple or a fist underneath your chin. You're out. You're going to do into knee, and then toe tap, and then over to the other side. Knee, and then toe tap. Then we're flipping over. We're doing a burpee. So out, bringing it in. You can either jump or just going up on your toes, back down, and out. And then our standing core exercise is you're reaching up, and then exhale, bringing your knee in. Really focus on crunching with that core, driving that knee up to your chest, and then the other side. So inhale, exhale, and then back to the mat. All right, here we go. Starting with our wipers in 3, 2, and 1. Whoop, lie. 3, 2, and 1. Side to side, drawing those knees in with those abs. Remember to keep breathing. Try and keep those knees together. Three, 2, and 1. Going into our ab bike variation. 3, 2, and 1. So crunching in, and then reaching for your toe, and switch. Try and cross that midline. Keep breathing, pushing that back into the mat. 10 more seconds. 2, and 1. Coming up, our burpee next. 3, 2, and 1. Or you can do stepping out, stepping in, reaching up, anything you're comfortable with. Five seconds. 2, and 1. Into our standing ab crunches. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale. Using that core. Belly button into spine. Ten seconds. Back down to the mat for our wipers. 3, 2, and 1. Three, 2, and 1. Using those abs to bring those knees back up. Keeping those knees close together. Three, 2, and 1. Into our variation. Make sure you're not pulling on your neck while your hands are behind. Fingertips just resting by your ears. 2, and 1. Way to go. Crossing it over. 10 seconds. Shoulder blades off the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Burpee. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Standing ab crunch. Last one, and then we'll cool it down. 3, 2, and 1. Focus on bringing that belly button to your spine. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you crunch. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Three, 2, and 1. Ta-da! All finished. Grab some water. We'll bring it down to the mat and stretch it out. All right, we'll start down in child's pose. So arms reaching out, sitting back, taking 3 big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good job. We'll come up into tabletop, do some cat-cows. Good, we'll push, bringing our toes under, pushing up into downward dog. Try and drop your heels to the floor. You should feel a good calf stretch. You can alternate side to side.